definitely a white man's problem. Over the past few days, I've had a system problem with my computer. It crashed, and of course, I produce a lot of videos and I do a lot of work, and I've got three big screens here and lights and all the rest of that going on. And when the system crashes, you know, the worst thing you can do is try to solve it yourself. And I did that over 2 days and played around passwords, tried different access points, shut down the computer, followed the helpline in my product, and then it's an Apple product, and they're pretty solid. I've got an iPhone, a MacBook Pro, an iMac, and an iPad, so we've got all the devices here in our home. And I couldn't get it going, and I had to use their platform, which is Safari, and usually I use Chrome, which I like a lot better than Safari. And it crashed, and I was just beside myself. Finally, I called Apple Care, and they were amazing, and they got me back operational. And then I've hired a young man to help me with the work that I'm doing on Amazon to get my books up. And this young woman, Armin, who's maybe 17 or 18, because he's working on these things, I invited him in and say, listen, I've got this problem. And within like 20 minutes, he solved the problem. And, he's not a computer whiz, but he knows how to navigate through and look for problems. And he was just amazing. And, it's just interesting the amount of stress I had. I wasn't sleeping. I, had a constant headache and worry because I've got a lot of things going. I'm coaching a number of people. I've got a number of projects underway. Wow. We depend so heavily on technology. And if I find myself in the position again, first thing I'll do is call Harman, of course. But next to that, I'll call Apple Care because they can walk you through the process and get you operational. And I'm not here to promote Apple Care, but they did do an exceptional job. And so it is a white man's problem. I mean, there's many people in the world facing much greater problems than I am. But it was particularly frustrating, and I'm glad I'm through it. And I thank you for the help that both Apple Care and Armin gave me. So just thought I'd share.